Hello guys, so today we are going to learn why is the Sanskrit. Basically, the Sanskrit is a classical language belonging to the Indo-Aryan branch of the Indo-European languages. It arose in the South Asian after its predecessor languages had diffused there from the northwestern in the late Bronze Age. In Sanskrit, Sanskrit is the sacred language of Hinduism, the language of classical Hinduism philosophy, and the historical texts of Buddhism and Jainism. It was a link language in ancient and medieval South Asia, and upon transmission of Hindu and Buddhism culture to Southeast Asia, East Asia and Central Asia in the early medieval era, it became a language of religion and high culture and of the political elites in some of these religions. As a result, Sanskrit had a lasting effect on the languages of South Asia, Southeast Asia, and East Asia, especially in their formal and learned vocabularies. Sanskrit generally connotes several old Indo-Aryan language varieties. The most archaic of this is the Vedic Sanskrit found in the Rig Veda, a collection of 1028 hymns composed between 1500 BC and 1200 BC by Indo-Aryan tribes migrating east from what is today Afghanistan across northern Pakistan and into northwestern India. Vedic Sanskrit interacted with the pre-existing ancient languages of the subcontinent, absorbing names of newly encountered plants and animals. In addition, the ancient Dravidian languages influenced Sanskrit's phonology and syntax. Sanskrit can also more narrowly refer to classical Sanskrit, a refined and standardized grammatical form that emerged in the mid-first millennium BC and was codified in the most comprehensive of ancient grammars. The greatest dramatist in Sanskrit, Kalidas, wrote in classical Sanskrit, and the foundation of modern arithmetic were first described in classical Sanskrit. The two major Sanskrit epics, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, however, were composed in a range of oral storytelling registers called epic Sanskrit, which was used in northern India between 400 BC and 300 CE and roughly contemporary with classical Sanskrit. In the following centuries, Sanskrit became tradition bound, stopped being learned as a first language, and ultimately stopped developing as a living language. Sanskrit's status, function, and place in India's cultural heritage are recognized by its inclusion in the Constitution of India's 8th scheduled languages. However, despite attempts at revival, there are few first language speakers of Sanskrit in India. In each of India's recent decennial census, several thousand citizens have reported Sanskrit to be their mother tongue, but the numbers are thought to signify a wish to be aligned with the prestige of the languages. Sanskrit has been taught in traditional gurukulas since ancient times. It is widely taught today at the secondary school level. The oldest Sanskrit college is the Benares Sanskrit College, founded in 1791 during East India Company rule. Sanskrit continues to be widely used as a ceremonial and ritual language in Hindu and Buddhist hymns and chants. So, have a nice day. Goodbye. See you in the other. Thanks for watching.